Hey guys, welcome to David vs. Film. I am David, yo soy David, and tonight I'm going head to head with Taskmaster, Season 5, Episode 3. A big hey, hi, and hello to all of you, but to returning viewers, and especially returning subscribers, what's up? Man, oh man, we are off to a great start with Season 5. The first 2 episodes have just been awesome. I gotta say, the cast, love them. Alex and Greg, top of their game. The tasks themselves have been creative, yet simple at the same time, and I think they have provided for just the best kind of entertainment that one can buy or, get for free on YouTube. This has been flawless. Just flawless. So anyway, cannot wait to get to more. I will tell you guys, of course, this is a highlights only. I can't put the whole episode on YouTube. I have to edit it out. If you want to watch the full watch-along version with your own copy, you can do that over my Patreon, patreon.com/DavidVsFilm. I don't edit them over there, so you get to see all the good, the bad, the ugly before I take that out for YouTube. I also have access to my Discord server over there where we talk about this show and other things on the channel, polls to help me figure out other movies and shows to watch, plus more, so please check that out if you would like. Kindly subscribe. Be sure to check the notification bell if you do. A like is always appreciated. And of course, if we're not friends on Instagram, let's be friends. I'll leave a link to my Instagram below. All those things are free to you, and they really help me out, so thank you in advance for that. Lastly, the comments. It's how I get to know you guys and learn more about the show, so thank you in advance for those as well. But for now, let us grab our hymnals, boys and girls, turn to page 2017, and watch Season 5, Episode 3 of Taskmaster. I just can't tell you how much I love Sally. I mean, they're also positive, you know what I mean? But she just is a ray of sunshine. Taskmaster. Phoenix. It's no lesbian versus the leprechaun, but solid.
The premise is simple. Comedians tackle tasks, I give them points, and we all laugh at them. Aisling B! Bob Mortimer!
Dale.
Mark Watson!
Mark.
Nish Kumar!
Nish.
Sally Phillips!
My girl Sally.
Little Alex Hall!
What's interesting to me is how tall Alex is, but the way the thrones are, he looks so much shorter.
Egg. The word egg I can do in any accent.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep, Icelandic?
Egg.
No.
No. If you say the word salivate, or even think the word salivate, it makes you salivate.
Oh, yes.
What?
I almost drowned myself.
Powerful.
Should we start with the prize task?
Oh, God, yeah. Let's get on with
The
it.
thing they're actually proudest of. The person with the most points will go home as proud as a peacock with 5 proud items.
I feel like we've done something similar to this before. Something like your most valuable item, maybe.
I've brought a lung inflation testing pipe.
It's called a spirometer. We can see it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I've seen one of those, yeah.
I had a serious operation and they deflated me lung. You have to blow into this thing to exercise. I think you suck it, actually. Suck it.
It's quite an important difference.
And the day I got the smiley face activated, it was the proudest day of my life.
Oh, that's kind of sweet.
There's a very heartwarming story behind it.
Yeah.
One of the most proudest moments of my career was when I, wrestled.
Punching around?
Yeah, there's me. Yeah.
Good God.
What's the prize, actually?
With a man.
You've sold that very well, no doubt about it. Sally?
I was mentioned in the Icelandic Parliament called the...
100% made up.
They formed a new committee
Yeah, that's
based on
you.
my work, yes.
Good so far.
I used to play club cricket for Addiscombe Cricket Club, and every year they'd give out awards, and then there was the award that I won, presented to the boy who'd shown the most enthusiasm in the face of an overwhelming lack of ability.
Nice.
Mark?
It's a mastermind trophy. I was on Mastermind.
Celebrity mastermind or real mastermind?
No, not the real Mastermind. On Real Mastermind, the questions are really hard.
You guys told me about Mastermind. Was it Mastermind? Something Josh Whitcomb was on. ID or something. I don't remember now, but something like that.
Nish, you're obviously last. I'm going to put you next. Aisling, I'm putting you in third. I'll be honest with you, I'm probably alone in thinking you've never done human rights work, but I have to give you the benefit of the doubt. And obviously, Bob's still alive and we're all celebrating that, so he's extra.
I mean, how do you not give it to Bob on that one, right? And Ashley's right from what she said in the last episode. She is always number 3, right? Kind of like George Costanza on Seinfeld with the scholarship for the C student. Because they're not showing off and they're not falling behind. Just average.
Back in the lab.
Well. A big old robot dick.
Remove the table tennis ball from the pipe. The pipe must not be moved.
Lolly. The pipe must not be moved.
You can't move the bowls.
Can't move the bowls.
Fine.
Shall we see Lolly?
Yeah.
Am I allowed to move the tray?
As long as the pipe doesn't move, you're definitely not moving the pipe.
No. Yeah! Stop the clock.
Oh, God.
She flagrantly ignored the rules and turned the tube upside down.
Yes.
Right.
I
Yes.
get a point.
When a bird is in a tree and the tree is chopped down, the woodsman has moved the bird.
And you are directly quoting from my chest tattoo.
Yeah, I gotta say, kind of in the spirit of Taskmaster seasons past, I would say the Richard defense. You know, like, she technically didn't move the pipe. She moved the tray and the pipe came with it, but semantical.
We presume that people would notice the holes and not just pour in. But do you want to see Nish and Mark? Ready?
Yeah, let's see these pricks.
Ah, no, that's interesting. The holes, of course. It doesn't say that I'm limited to the liquid that's in here, I suppose, does it? Shame about those holes that didn't stop up.
Now we're getting somewhere. The paper was not an ideal blocking agent.
Oh, my God. Well, I was going to say, you know me talking, probably. If they're only limited to what's in the room, or if they could go get stuff from the kitchen.
That's the kitchen.
Okay, so here
Holy
we go. So I guess
shit.
they can go to the kitchen. Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
No! This is my Everest.
He's so emotional.
Well done, Mark.
I had nothing like...
Once again, I always think of the cleaning crew coming in at the end of the day, like, what in the fuck happened here? Oh my God, that's amazing.
Well, Mark,
There's genuinely not a day that goes by that I don't think about it.
what I love about your game plan was to overwhelm the holes.
My game plan for life is to overwhelm the holes. Great.
How long did I do it for, Horny?
44 minutes.
Oh.
After half an hour, you shouted, God, it's like a bassoon.
God, it's like a bassoon.
It's Bob Mortimer having a go.
It's a lovely little old lady out there selling stools. Her husband sells ear protectors. Have you ever had a catchphrase, Alex?
No, I'm not allowed one.
Why not? The wife?
No, the Taskmaster.
Very little spillage.
I loved the presentation of the ball afterwards.
Whenever I go to the GP about my prostate, he always says how nicely I present my balls.
Showmanship.
Do you want to see the other grown-up?
Yeah, let's see Sally.
Okay.
Thank you.
I like the
Yeah.
way they say they're the grown-up, the mature.
Interesting. Definition of stupidity is to just keep on doing the same thing and expect something to go differently. Cotton picking minute. It's just like
That way.
plunk.
Like working its way. Yeah. It takes time, but genius. Just genius.
Thank you, Sally.
You can hear in Alex's voice too. He's impressed. Thank you, Sally.
Hell of a performance, but was it a hell of a performance, timing-wise?
Yes, well, she took the same amount of time as a man called Megatoad ate 12 cans of sweet corn last year, which was in New Zealand. It was just under 13 minutes.
Oh.
12 cans of sweet corn.
So still not as few as Bob.
Mark third. Nish got 2 points for that because unfortunately Aisling was disqualified. But Bob gets 5 points.
Hey.
Ashling. That was good. That was good. Bob won the first one, right? If I'm not mistaken. So he's on track for his second win. Coconut.
A coconut, the largest of all the nuts. So the task is presumably in here.
Well, now I feel like a moron. Is coconut really a nut? I know that's like I sound like Jessica Simpson right now, but I'm curious. Is it? I just thought it was like a fruit. Oh, by the way, I didn't mention it yet. I'm loving this season's Greg painting in the back. Very nice. The artwork.
Make this coconut look like a businessman.
Or for once, could we open up the idea and call it a business person?
You would press these things down and it would sort of snap open. I don't know how to open it. Ah! There we go. Okay, cool.
It took him 6 minutes to crack the code. 000, and it was on 00.
Oh, yeah.
The task is to make the coconut look like a businessman.
That's right.
Let's go.
I'm slow, Peter, and I paint prison gates. And I'm a fucking businessman.
Oh my God. I will again take this opportunity to say, what other show is like this right now? Okay, like none that I've seen.
Up next, it's Aisling B. Also asked for equipment, and we can see your business person now.
Thank you. Wow, she got the whole scene going.
First thing I noticed was the cracking pair of boobs on it.
You absolute pig, Greg.
It reflects very badly on me, all right?
She's also got loads of coconut water around her, which is, yes, her own blood. At one point, she's forcing 3 subservient male businessmen to drink her own blood.
She's taking it dark.
58, she's taking her time.
And she's armed.
That's why she's got so much hair in her face.
Wow. Well done, Aisling. Well done.
I'll make it look to the world like a businessman by actually founding a business for this coconut.
There he is.
Oh my God. Okay.
I've since gone on to register the coconut at company's house.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. I personally love that.
Sally Phillips, and she made this businessman.
Business is doing so well.
It doesn't look like a businessman, it looks like a mad owl.
I thought it was quite good.
Oh, and is that a tiny picture of a coconut in his identity?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I love that.
Let's see what if Nish Kumar can do worse.
With the music.
Hello. I'm the coconut businessman.
Jesus. That was frightening. Oh God, this is tough for me.
Got the face of a man who's not going to come last for one. But he did not look like a businessman, so I'm afraid he must go there. Sally, I mean, yours was like something from an awful nightmare.
But still cute. Little badge.
Aisling, I thought...
No.
Come on,
Number 3 again, girl.
Mark, you didn't particularly make the coconut look like a businessman, but by creating an actual business,
Yes.
he looks incredibly like a businessman.
Yes.
Nish Kumar, just from sheer audience
Yeah,
reaction,
right.
I couldn't not give your tiny-headed business.
Yes. Excellent decision. God, where the hell are they? Looks like Phoenix.
So, Nish, there are 3 items on that table and 3 tasks. You can open them in any order you want. You will be opening all 3 in the course of the task.
Absolute dreamboat, isn't it?
It was a hot day to be wearing a
Tell me
full
about
suit.
Throw 1 item into the bucket. You may not move the rope or the bucket. Your time started when you opened the first task.
Ah. Damn, athlete. Not your first time with a bucket and whatever that was.
Eat 1 item. Fastest wins. Their time.
Yeah, what was that little thing? God bless her heart. She's probably the one I identify with the most, I have to say.
The item must stay balanced until the entire task is completed.
You said balance. So they are.
Thank you, Bob.
Bob killed this one. Oh my God, I love it. Oh God, this fucking show.
Weetabix throat.
Well, you get lucky.
Absolutely
Yeah.
extraordinary.
No, it's not something I do, throw Weetabix in the bucket. I just got lucky.
Aisling scored 4 minutes and 30 seconds.
Okay.
There is no world record for eating Twiglets quickly, so you are the current world record holder for that.
Aw.
But very slow at mounting the table. You scored 4 minutes. 4 minutes.
Too fucked to get on a table.
Gotta be careful. Safety first, Bob.
Those two, as you saw, opened them one by one. Nish and Mark had a different tactic.
Balance one item on top of the red pole.
I'm going to check the other tasks first. Balance one item on top of the red pole. So I've got to eat one, throw one in the bucket, balance one on top there.
Smart.
No, go with this as well. Oh, no win. In, that's in. The Twiglet is in.
What is a twiglet? Who is that back there? Guys, we're doing a show here. Take that shit elsewhere. Y'all can sun like one dune over.
What's happened here is I've had a bit of the old fit of rage. Weetabix is compromised.
Wait a minute. Same like with Aisling. Oh, it's like the basketball. Only that one I think is legit. Whereas the basketball was just edited to look like he did it so great.
Push my table over.
Anger had sort of got the best of me, and there were quite a lot of people watching and openly laughing.
Yeah.
Did you see Mark's joyful face when he was eating that jelly?
Anyone that didn't eat the jelly was missing an absolute treat, honestly.
Sally Phillips from Bridget Jones, The Edge of Reason. Here she is.
She just looks like a movie star. You know, she has a look.
Weetabix. Okay, that's on.
Damn, girl.
Twiglet?
Yeah,
Oh.
done.
Easy win. Easy. Not like like, easily the winner. Not like it was easy. Although she made it look easy.
Unbelievable.
You could feel the tension in the room. She can't throw the jelly.
Kinda, right?
Half the time of anyone else. 2 minutes and 1 second.
Excellente.
Nish failed to get any points. Aisling with 2 points. Mark with 3. Bob with 4. Sally with 5 points.
I should think that would be a scoreboard update time.
Yes, yeah. Read my mind, Gregory.
They look like this at the moment. One task to go.
They are just running away with it.
Please vacate your seats and make your way to the stage for the final task of the show.
The live toss.
Who will be reading the task out for us, Alex?
Mark Watson will be reading.
Oh, lovely. Mark Watson, you heron-like man.
Every day he likens me to a heron. When the table tennis ball is within striking distance, you must say a word while pretending to hit the ball with your bat. That word must begin with the last letter of the previous word.
Oh, God, I'd be out. This is too much pressure.
Regret.
Table.
Elephant.
Tom.
Maybe.
They're good.
Hat.
Sweet to the chat.
Oh, well, spoke too soon.
Oh, what? All right. Nougat.
What?
Excellent. Terrible. Excellent.
We've had excellent.
We have had excellent.
Are you not allowed to repeat the same words then? You didn't say it. You didn't say it.
How about from now on, you're not allowed to repeat the words?
Right.
All right, fair.
Phoenix.
Phoenix. Okay, I feel better now because, not that I play favorites, but Sally took a hit, and that would have made Bob like easily number one if, you know, he did well in this, but so now he's down there too. So.
Septic.
We've had septic.
Oh.
Wow. Nish Kumara's I Live and Breathe.
I always knew it would end this way.
They're both so good.
Shit. Torture.
Ecclesiastical, I've said it already.
Oh my God, I love it. She's so happy. Number 3 gets to be number 1.
Aisling won the task. Congratulations. Despite that heroic performance from the finalists, Aisling and Nish, they remain in 4th and 5th place.
Fucking Taskmaster.
With 17 points, as you can see, Bob Mortimer.
Yeah, one ahead of Sally, yeah. I'm getting better with the scoring. Trying anyway, at least the ones at the top spots.
Alex. Salivate.
Oh my God.
What have we learned today? We've learned that if you want to see a man running quickly, take a look at Usain Bolt. But if you want to see someone chuck a jelly into a bucket, you call Sally Phillips.
Yeah. Damn right.
Mr. Bob Mortimer!
Oh, look at Bob. Happy face. This is one of the solid episodes that I appreciate because, once again, the creativity is on full display, you know, with these tasks. And this was an episode that, I feel like these go faster, or they feel like they go faster because of having fewer tasks. So like the last episode, you know, these two side by side, episode 2 and episode 3. Episode 2 had a lot of tasks. So in a way it feels like a longer episode, even though it's just the standard 45 minutes without commercials. Whereas this one felt like it went a lot faster. I'm thinking because there's fewer tasks. That's my theory anyway. Because this one did feel shorter than the last one. But yeah, the laughs were definitely plentiful in this one because, I mean, this cast is just so great. I just, I'm not going to talk about it every single time because I'll just repeat myself over and over, and you guys have, better things to do than listen to me do that. But the positive vibes from Nish, he is just a very happy guy. And I have to say, I am a cheerleader for him when he wins or even comes close to winning, because he's just so positive, and I just want him to have his moment. Bob won this one again. So this, I say again because he won the first episode, obviously. Now he's won this one. Sally, episode 2. So, as I've said previously, I like that sort of, utopian world where everybody gets to win and, everybody's happy and gets their day in the sun, so to speak. But, hey, this is the real world. And so Bob has shown that he was the, more skilled player in this episode. But yeah, I liked all the tasks in this one. The businessman coconut was by far one of the most creative. Although I did really enjoy the intricacies of the chunk, eat, and balance task, because that was one almost, I guess, second to the table tennis one in its, sort of complicated approach of all the different sort of technicalities, like you had to use the last letter, run around to the opposite side. Seemed easier once we were watching it, but I remember hearing it, I thought this sounds complicated. But the one with the balancing and the chunking and the eating, and then you had the 3 different envelopes, and that was just so creative and that was a new thing with the 3 envelopes. So I guess I would give the edge to that task, in my opinion, for the most creative task of this episode. But the coconut businessman was definitely, in my opinion, the most fun, because just watching the way they all, did their sort of spin on it. But definitely Aisling, she, had such a great sort of, opinion about how she was just offended it was a businessman to begin with, and then she took it and ran with it, you know what I mean, and it made it into a whole story, which I thought was so much fun. But I really love the little badge that Sally did for hers. That kind of like attention to detail, if you've watched this channel more than 5 seconds, you know that I love things like that, where it's that sort of, again, attention to detail, I think is so great. And then but Nish, my God, that one in particular, walking out is that scary as shit businessman was just something else. So yeah, and then Bob still, he kind of win even with his just I thought very kind of lacking approach in that task. And I really liked Mark's actual forming of a business. That was the task that I thought it definitely got my full attention, even if I thought that the eat, chunk, or balance task was a little bit more novel. So yeah, but the whole episode, I mean, again, there's never a bad episode in this show, not yet anyway, not that I've seen, but some stand out among others. This one was definitely a lot of fun. So again, I have to say thank you to you guys for always steering me in the right direction on these, for pointing out things that I've missed, or telling me, little tidbits about maybe cultural references that I don't know. I always appreciate it from you guys, so please keep those comments coming. Again, if you want to see future videos like this, I would certainly appreciate it. Subscribe. Be sure to check the notification bell if you do. A like is always appreciated as well. Those things are free to you. They really help me out. So yeah, and if we're not friends on Instagram, let's be friends. I'm not always on there as much as I should be. I'm trying to get better about it, but we all got busy days and shit, right? But I try to get better about being on there. But I love hearing from you guys there as well. But more than anything, I just certainly appreciate you guys sharing some of your time with me today. I hope you have a great rest of the day / night wherever you are, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want, and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no, I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble.